Hello, friends, and welcome back to a recap of Never Let Me Go, episode 2.
Ooh, now this is my new shit. I'm new to this now. Because I'd seen the first one.
Yes, now this is all brand new.
Brand new. I have never seen any of these. And it's
Yes.
very interesting.
Yes.
I've written down the title this time. I was smart. I was like, I caught it.
Oh, good.
Write down this shit
Nice.
now.
Yes.
And I forgot all the vibes. So that what I'm going to do this time is when you tell me the vibes, I'm going to write them down so that I can pay attention when I'm watching the episode. Because I really want to do that.
Well, I wrote them down. I wrote down what you said.
No, yeah, you wrote down what I said. But like...
And the vibes, too. But like...
And the vibes. I'm going to write down the vibes for the next one under here so that I can pay some attention. Because when I was watching it, I forgot completely what any of them were.
Okay. So, we start off in the kitchen with
Yeah.
Aunt Nid, the chef.
Oh, yes. And it all looks delicious.
Yes, she apparently cooks a bunch of shit, including Eggs Benedict, to let the family, and by family I mean Nung and his mom.
And at this point, just Nung.
Literally just Nung, really. His
Just
mom's
Nung.
away. Just Nung.
I was like, what? I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why? I do like that he's just like, this is way too fucking much food. Like, what is this?
So she does ask Palm to help and bring some of the food out, so he does. And this is where he's kind of like, this is way too much. It's just me, my mom's away.
What?
Sit down and have
What is
breakfast
this?
with me.
Literally, and okay, like I'm getting like really fucking annoyed at his is it his dad? Is it Tom's dad? Oh my
None.
god.
Yeah.
Piss me off. Piss me off. He was getting annoying. Like I'm like, is he not your boss? If he wants him to eat with him, then he can. Like
yeah, I think Non considers this more of a job. Like, we know that Tanya and Nung see them as kind of like family and stuff, but I do think that Non sees this more as like a job and stuff, and kind of is very strict about how the image of, I guess, master and servant is portrayed, and trying to keep those boundaries as tight as possible without it blending the lines a bit.
fucking hate it. Honestly, like all this division, and for what? Like as we were going through, and you would see him like constantly being like, no, 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 no. I'm like, this is why he doesn't have any fucking friends. It's because you're so insistent that he just is the higher up and like can eat with no one else. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Piss me off. Piss me off. I was getting so annoyed by him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And when you see even Palm's a little skeptical to like sit down and really eat with him.
Yeah.
It's not till I think Nung holds like a croissant up in his face where he's like, okay, I'll eat.
He's like, all right, fine. And his dad comes
Yeah.
in, and he looks like he's just like murdered him or something. He's like, goodness Christ, what are you doing?
Yeah, he does come in. He's kind of being like, hey, don't do that.
Come on, man, chill. Like, if he's your boss, then he makes the orders technically. So why are you disobeying him by being like, no, he can't, no, no, no? Like, come on, no.
Yeah.
He's pissing me off. He really is.
I don't fully understand it. I'll be like, I am on your side. It was real annoying, but I also know that he doesn't mean harm by it. Like, he definitely is just trying. He's essentially trying to keep him and his son to do his job, because I think he feels like if he does get too close with Nung, and maybe he thinks that Tanya won't like it and like will like kick him out or like, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, he's still pissing me off.
Yeah, me too. Nung even had a conversation with him about it. He's like, why can't Palm even go to school with us? Like, he was gonna be late if he takes the bus.
For real.
And he does say that he doesn't want to ask any more from Tanya, because she did so much already to get Palm into your school and everything, and he doesn't want to keep asking her for favors, especially since he's kind of like her employee.
But he's not like fucking asking. He's like literally telling you, hey, I want him to ride with me. He's also your boss, though. So, like...
That's true. It's confusing. Yeah, well, he also tells him to stop calling him young master, and they keep doing that, so...
Yeah, Jesus, this poor kid. Like, will you stop?
So then we find out this episode's title is called Friends.
Friends. I've written it down here, all caps.
Yes. So then in Mandarin class, we have Chopper, I guess reciting something in Mandarin.
Yeah, something. I don't know what it
It's,
is.
I know that he's suffering as much as I am. That's why I want to be his friend.
And friend, if I remember correctly, is
Oh, we'll get there. We will get there. The whole, through the whole last scene about it.
there
We'll
it
get there.
is.
But because you have to make sure you're singing the right tone too. So
I know that's the thing about some of these languages have tones. Korean, I don't think does. Thank fuck. But Jesus, like I know
Thai
that
and Mandarin
Thai.
do, I believe.
I know Thai does, and so now I know Mandarin does as well. And I'm like, oh god. I mean, alphabets I can do, but different tones, that's tough.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's
difficult.
that's difficult.
And then the teacher calls on Palm and he gives him a sentence to try to like re-say it in Mandarin or in Thai or whatever it is. And Palm says like, I don't understand any of this.
Yeah. What?
Like, I have not taken a Mandarin class before. I don't know what I'm doing here.
No clue. It's like, why are you here if you've never taken one? It's like,
Yeah.
mm.
So the teacher kind of has Chopper go and tutor him, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah.
Later, towards the end of class, Chopper does go over to him and he's like, okay, well, if you want to learn Mandarin, you gotta start with the vocabulary. And they kind of hit off. He starts asking about him. Palm says he worked on the fishing boat before he came here. It's like, oh, that's really cool. And they kind of bond, become friends, if you will.
Chopper seems nice.
Yeah. And then as Nung starts to leave for class, we see that his bag rips and all his stuff falls out.
I swear to God, people suck. People
Yeah.
suck.
Palm gets up to help him. Nung gives him the death glare to sit his ass down and not do anything. And so he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, true. He's like, don't you fucking dare, because then people are gonna ask questions.
No, so actually, what I'm going to start doing, and hopefully if I have time and remember to do it, is I went back and also watched my reaction to this episode too. And I remember watching this first time, I was like, why can't he help him? Like, I feel like if your friend drops something, you would help them. Like, that's what he wants from Palm, is him to be his friend.
True.
So, like, if your friend drops something, wouldn't you help them pick it up?
I think he worries that like if someone saw him running over, they'd ask questions like, oh, you guys are friends now? Wait, you're in and they'll start to piece together things like, wait, aren't you in all the same classes? Aren't you this? Like, oh, is he here to like because your mom like hired him or something? Or is he here to spend time with you specifically? Or like, did your mom hire a friend for you? Or like, I think that might make it worse. I think that's what he's worried about.
I mean, probably.
Like, be my friend outside of school, but in school, just leave me alone.
Okay, yeah.
Fair. I see him saying that.
But then that kind of contradicts something he says later, but we'll get there.
True, but also I think like slowly becoming his friend in school will be an easier transfer of like, oh, they just became friends while he was here, rather than him just starting out and being like, oh, we're friends. Why? You've been here for 2 days. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but Poom does go over to him and he does say like, hey, are you okay? It seems like the pranks on you are getting worse. And Nung says like, don't worry, he's gonna go get his bag like fingerprinted to figure out who did this.
For a second, I'm wondering if he like maybe he did something, because he was like, wait, you're doing really? Like, why? Wait.
Well, I also think it's kind of a big extreme jump from.
It is, but I kind of like it. I like it. Like, I like the energy.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm gonna make fucking sure I know who did it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he's like, no, I ain't going down without a fight. And then we have Palm ask Chopper, like, hey, does this happen a lot with him? And Chopper reveals that he said, like, there used to be a little pranks, but it wasn't always this bad. It seemed to have gotten worse after his father died.
People suck. After his father died, how does the bullying get worse after your parent died? That is horrible.
I said in my reaction, because Chopper says like it's because they're jealous of him, and I said it got worse after his father died because they're jealous. Are they jealous that their fathers aren't dead? Like, what are they jealous of?
What the fuck? That's so horrible. Being like, oh, his dad's dead. We can bully him now. What the bitches? I want them dead.
Yeah.
I hate them all.
Yeah. So then we see Nung struggle to put things back in his locker. But then Ben comes over to help.
Ah, yes, Ben.
Yes.
Got interesting thoughts about Ben. Actually, I don't.
Ooh.
No, I have like no thoughts about Ben. That's why I'm confused.
Oh.
We'll get there.
Okay. Okay. Then Ben does help him put his stuff in his locker, and then he's a little bit snark with him. He does say like, you should save your kindness for yourself because next year you're gonna be in college.
Hmm.
And Ben says, yeah, but I'm the student president now, and I should be helping to take care of every student.
He doesn't think that people actually want to spend time with him.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, me? What? No, people hate me. It's like, no, okay, but I actually do want to spend time with you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And Nung does kind of accuse Ben of wanting something from him by helping
Yeah.
him.
No, just your friendship in return. That's all I want.
Yeah. And because Ben starts to walk away, but Nung does grab him to apologize.
Hmm.
And in my reaction, I did say, they're touching.
They're touching.
No, and the reason I'm pointing out is because it comes back later.
Okay, it comes back.
So,
later.
I'm not going to say everything from my reaction, but I am going to say things I feel like are just funny little things I said when I first watched it, I guess. And this is when Nung apologizes, saying that he doesn't really is used to people just wanting to really be his friend.
Yeah. That sucks.
And Ben does say like he wants to ask if no one wants to play piano at a dance club.
Oh yeah.
So
something normal that he can do, you know?
Yeah.
Without feeling like the class pariah.
But then we see that Chopper watches this conversation unfold.
He's watching it, and I was like, okay. My two thoughts on this was either, does Chopper like Ben, or is he worried about Nung? And honestly, as it went further on, I think he likes Ben.
I mean, I feel like it might be a little bit of both. Because
yeah, I think it's a little bit.
Chopper also accuses Ben of trying to get close to Nung.
He does, yes, honestly.
Which is the second person to do it out of 3 in this one episode.
True. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I have thoughts about Ben. Confusing thoughts that are not thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, I guess outside the house by a little river or forest area or whatever, we have Palm trying to say the word friend in Mandarin, which is Penyo. 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 Yo.
Penyo.
Penyo. Penyo.
We're just repeating this back and forth. This is fucking what they were doing in that sound.
Penyo. This is literally the whole fucking scene, really, is Penyo. Anyway, yeah, so they just keep saying Penyo over and over again.
They keep saying
what?
Penyo. Yeah, I just did it. Penyo.
I can't hear that on my end.
You heard? No?
A little bit.
Penyo.
I don't know if I'll pick up on the mic though.
No, it's not. Okay, here, guys. No, because then I have to. No.
Yeah,
yeah,
you're still just Google translating it.
It's Google Translate. Pengyo. Also, it is Google Translate, so it might be totally fucked. But that's what it says to me.
Yeah. So Nung is trying to get Palm to do it. He does then grab his wrist and touch it to his throat.
This scene is great.
And that's when I said, "Now they're touching."
So
that's why I came back.
Oh, that's why I came back.
Yeah, obviously.
I see.
Yeah.
I like the scene. This is a nice scene.
Yeah.
They're just repeating friend to each other back and forth.
Yeah, they keep saying Pengo over and over again until Nung tries again to say Nung Yao, but it doesn't work.
And he's like, you bitch.
Yeah. And yeah, so Nung kind of mad because he said, he's kind of complaining. He's like, you said you would be my friend, but you can't even call me by my name. And Palm says, I can be your friend at school.
Exactly.
But not here.
But he's like, I don't want you to be my friend at school. I want you to be my friend here.
Yeah, he's like, I want you to be my friend everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they kind of come to a middle ground where Palm will call him Mr. Nung Diao.
Close enough.
It's middle ground, you know?
Yeah.
We're working there.
We're working there. Compromise.
So then we're at Kit's place. Uncle Kit's place.
What?
Uncle Kit.
Oh. thought you said tit.
No,
I
Uncle
was
Kit.
like, who's place?
Uncle Kit. Yes. And honestly, I wish I remembered this scene within this episode, because if it was, one of my promo vibes would have been fingering. And that would have been hilarious. But I forgot it was in this
That
episode.
would have been so good. Why didn't you remember this?
Because I didn't watch, because I didn't even watch the next episode. I kind of just skimmed through it, and had I known this one within it, I would have added it, but I didn't know.
Damn.
I didn't have
It's
time
okay.
last week, so.
I was sitting there going, oh, fuck!
Yeah. So essentially, one of the clients is accused of cheating at one of the casinos. And Kit kind of says, like, okay, well, we will chop off every single one of your fingers, and then eventually your toes. So, suck it.
Shit.
Yes. Also, keep in mind, Chopper is, like, right behind him, just at the bar, watching this.
Yeah, he hates it. He turns
He
around.
doesn't like it. He doesn't
Yeah.
like it. But it also, I think, shows that Kit's not, like, shielding his son from this.
Yeah, that's definitely something to pay attention to. Jesus. That's interesting parenting.
I mean, you know, teach their own. So then after they get the fingerless guy out, Kit starts complaining to Chopper about Tanya, and says it's all her fault. Like, why does she think that Nung Diao is qualified to take over the business? All he cares about is playing piano. Yeah.
Pissing me off. I hate him. I hate him so much. Like, no lie.
Yeah. And he says that if anyone should be running this business, it should be me or you, Chopper.
He doesn't fucking want. He's like, I literally don't want to. Like, what did I tell you? I don't want to run anything. I want to run my own thing. Like, I want to build something from the ground up and be proud of it, you know?
Yeah.
Which I totally see the value of. That shows that he at least has a good head on his shoulders.
Kit kind of says, like, how life is a competition, and how his whole life, since he was the youngest of the two siblings, that he always was the loser, essentially, in the competition of life, and everyone kind of worshipped his older brother. And Chopper kind of is like, well, good thing I don't have any siblings, because I don't have to compete with anyone.
He's like, no, you do.
Kit says, no, you need to compete with Nung Diao.
I don't want to, though. Why are you making me compete with anyone? I don't want to compete with him.
Yeah. And Chopper even says there's just no way that we would get his fortune anyway. Because even if Tanya is gone, Nung will be ready to take over the business. And Kit says, what if both of them are gone?
What if they're both gone? I'm like, what do you mean, what if they're both gone, you jackass?
Maybe he's sending them on a vacation.
And losing their second plane ticket. Like, what if I don't...
Yeah.
Jesus. Now it's putting some, like, light on him. It's like, ooh, what if he's behind what happened to Nung's dad?
Ooh, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. The second he said that, I was like, it looks like he's not, like... Also, he chopped off fingers. I don't think he's too squeamish when it comes to, like, hurting people or taking people out, you know?
But would he do it to his own brother? Is the question.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. He keeps sitting there going, this fucking, it's everything. I was always second. Like, that's some, like, you know, Scar from the Lion King talk. Like, and he killed him. So.
Ooh, be prepared.
Be prepared, you know? Like.
Oh my god, is this the Lion King?
This is the Lion King. That's what it is. It's the Lion King. He's gonna have to go into exile in order to escape his murderous uncle.
Damn, plot twist.
And he's gonna meet Timon and Pumbaa.
Damn.
Yeah. And he's gonna eat bugs.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Apparently they taste like chicken.
See, they look way more delicious in cartoons, like Lion King, and then you see them in real life.
I think it's because they're colorful and they look like gummy worms or something.
They do. They look like gummy worms.
Yeah.
Like the big, like the big, like caterpillar thingies that they had that were like
so
that
juicy.
big. Oh, I loved it. I was like, I want one. But those not what they look like in real life. If they look like that, they're probably poisonous.
That's true.
That's dangerous movie practices, Disney. Dangerous.
Yeah. So then Tanya is talking with Palm and Nun by the pool, and Nung Diao comes in. He runs over, gives the mom a hug. Didn't know she was home, but she took a last-minute flight from Phuket. And she's like, oh, but you're an adult. Do you still need time for me? Like, why don't you go? You should be hanging out with all your friends and stuff.
What friends?
I said the same thing in my reaction, and I felt so bad about it, because I'm like, I feel like an asshole.
I'm like, obviously it's like it's I'm not trying to be mean, but like what friends? Like he's got like kind of Ben and like
Palm.
kind of Palm, but his dad's really trying to make sure he doesn't. So honestly,
Yeah.
what friends? Like for
What
real.
friends? Yeah. But then Nung gets a little smart here in this moment.
Sneaky bitch. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he says like, "Hey, in gym, we're taking swimming," and this whole thing leads to essentially Tanya giving Palm permission in front of Non and Palm to use the pool for swimming.
Hell yeah! Now he can swim.
Yes.
I love how he said that. He noticed him swimming like by himself and like at night, and at first he was like pissed. He was like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be like swimming. This is my pool." Da da da. And but in the next episode, he literally just like finagles his way into like getting that permission for him in a way. I'm like, that's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Aw, he noticed he liked to swim, so he's giving that to him.
Yeah. And Tanya also says that Palm should join all his other classes like shooting, boxing, and horse riding.
Horse riding. Goodness.
Yes.
I learned when I was younger, but not well.
I want to ride horses.
It's fun. I'm more of a like walking horses kind of thing because like when I was riding them, I'm like da-da, da-da, da-da. I didn't learn to go with the horse, so it's very bumpy. But I quit when I was like taking all the stuff off my horse or putting it on, one of the two. And I heard stuff in the trees above me, and I was like, "What's that noise?" And the instructor with me that was helping me take stuff off was like, "Oh, that's just the bees." I was like, "The what?" And I bolted away, and I could just hear my dad like staying behind with the other guy, going, "She's probably not coming back." I think this is the last lesson.
And you never saw a horse again.
And I never saw a horse again. My cousin has a horse, so I do see them back now.
They have a horse?
Yeah, because there's like a lot of places here in Maine where people have horses. But
Dang.
she's got a horse, but she doesn't live there now, so I don't know if the horse is still there. You know, did she take the horse with her? I don't know. She must not have. But it's just that the fact that the place we'd tie the horse to take all of its stuff off was fucking under a tree of bees, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
No, never again.
So the next day at school, apparently the principal or whoever is disciplining the kids who were late, Palm being one of them, which 20 push-ups.
This scene. Oh, the anger I felt in this scene.
At the principal?
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah, at the principal. Fucking. Like, obviously at, like, the kids that bully him too. But, like, the principal. Because if a couple of the kids there are also ones that bully him, because I feel like they could have been just judging by, like, some of the stares, that principal just made it 5 million times worse.
So, essentially what happens is Palm starts doing the push-up with the other guys. One of the kids struggled to do it, so Palm steps up and he's like, "Oh, I'll do his push-ups too. I'll double it." And then Nung shows up, he runs over, he's ready to do the push-ups. But the principal's like, "Oh no, you're fine, go on ahead." And
he's like, "No, I'll fucking do it." Like he actually is literally like, "No, I'll do the push-ups, I'm late." And he's like, No, don't worry about it. I'm like, "You're literally outcasting this kid. All of you are."
Yeah.
Except for the mom. I'm fine with the mom, but everyone is outcasting this kid. Like, he has no friends, he's lonely, everyone bullies him because of the people around him, largely.
Yeah.
It sucks. And he's trying to act as normal as possible, but they're not letting him.
Yeah. And I guess that explains why he gets bullied so much, is essentially they see him as getting like rich boy privilege, which would be a thing if he didn't want it. Like, he doesn't want it. He's willing to do the punishment, take all that shit like everyone else. But it's because the school won't let him.
Yeah. Like, he's genuinely a good person, and he doesn't want all the, like, privilege and stuff like that. But it's like it's being forced on him.
Yeah. Anyway, in class. Or actually by the lockers, I lied. Chopper approaches Ben.
Yes.
And we start to learn a little bit about their backstory, where apparently they were friends, old friends. However, Chopper would more into Bitcoin and stocks, and Ben would into more piano and music and shit. And they
Yeah.
kind of drifted apart because they lost interest with each other.
No. But yeah, Chopper totally likes him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got a vibe.
Yeah. You got a vibe. Well, Chopper asks Ben what he was doing with Nung and kind of starts hinting around there.
He's like, wait, how do you know? Are you following me? He's like, no, I saw you in the hallway yesterday. Like,
are you sure he wasn't following him?
well, he could have still been following him, but like, honestly, even if he was just walking around the hallways, you still could have fucking seen them in the hallway yesterday. All I'm saying. Like, even if he wasn't following him, they're just standing in the middle of the hallway. Like, it's not like they were doing it like in the corner of music class behind a curtain.
Yeah. And then Chopper asks, the second time someone asked Ben this, are you approaching Nung because you want something from him?
And he gets more pissed than he got pissed at Nung, which is like obvious because he's trying to like reassure Nung. But now this is someone else that's not Nung asking him. He's like, what the fuck? Like, he's probably getting mad that people are asking him.
Yeah. And then he
Like,
kind of
no.
says, like, wow, really? Like, I just want to be his friend. That's it. I don't expect anything in return. And if you think of me like this, maybe that explains why we're not friends anymore.
Oh, damn. I was like, oh, damn, Chopper. We kind of fucked something up a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Then that night, once again, Palm is swimming in the pool. And Nung catches him again.
Yes.
This time without a gun. So
Exactly.
progress.
He's like, you gotta like chill or I'm gonna end up shooting you one of these days.
Yeah. And he does reveal how his whole plan to let Palm use a pool and everything. And Palm asks, like, hey, do you want me to teach you how to swim? And he says, no, I just came up with that to let you swim.
Yeah. I just want to watch you.
That is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
It really is. Like, can I just
Like-
oh, I'm just gonna watch your form and I can learn from that. No, bitch. Come on. You
Like,
just wanna
that
watch us
was
swim.
like, I literally was watching this again. I'm like, what is this? You want to watch this dude who's wearing like practically nothing swim in water with the moonlight glistening on his wet body? Are you kidding me?
Moonlight.
Come on.
Oh Jesus. This
Y'all.
is super gay. Super gay.
Yeah. So, on that note, I think we'll take a break here.
Yes.
And when we come back, we will go to the dance club.
Yay!
Yes.
With the elderly.
Things go on there.
Oh yes. She
Yeah.
seems nice though.
Yes. So, we'll be right back. And we are back with a recap of Never Let Me Go, episode 2.
Woo!
So, Nung and Palm go to the dance club. And Palm asks, like, what friends invited him here. Trying to be a little, like, wary, trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah, he's like, oh, who?
Yeah. And I do like that Nung kind of says, like, I have other friends, too.
I have other friend.
I have another friend. So they go inside, and this is where they meet Maki.
Yeah.
And she realizes, oh, you're Ben's friend to play the piano.
She's sweet, I think.
Yeah.
She seems like a nice person.
And she's like, okay, so you can start playing the piano. What about your friend here? Is he also playing the piano?
No.
And he's like, no. And she's like, oh, great, he can dance a little bit.
Cool, then he'll dance. What? I don't want it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so he gets roped into dancing. But he does watch Nung play the piano. And
He likes it.
yeah, he's watching.
You know what? Ooh.
And he lets it slip that, oh, this is my first time seeing him play piano. And she's like, aren't you guys friends? I thought you would see him play this before.
No.
And he's like, oh, no, this is my first time seeing him play this song.
Ah, yes.
Mm,
Totally. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Like, you can still be like, oh, he usually plays on his own. He's never really wanted me to see him play or something like that. Like, you don't have to be like, wait, no, this song.
I mean,
Like,
I think it's still like, you know, keep the charade that they are
True,
friends.
because I guess, yeah, keep the trade that they're friends, and also to be like, oh, I'm totally not some random new bodyguard that was just hired, because you never know who you can trust, I guess.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Like like you did say she seems sweet, but a lot of times the person who seems the sweetest is actually the
Fucking long.
they're the mole.
There's a mole. There's a mole somewhere. Wait, is there a mole? Do I have to look out for someone?
You might need to wait for my pro vibes.
I'm so excited. I love a mole. The mole returneth.
um, but yeah, so Maki's kind of like, oh, we should show your friend some support and dance to the song.
Hmm.
And they start dancing, and Nung starts watching now.
I see the jealousy is starting early, I see.
Well, I did see jealousy times 2 for the promo vibe for this episode.
Okay, yeah, I see now.
Yes.
I see now. Oh, and I totally guessed something like really fucking stupid. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you did. It's fine.
Not that stupid, but like a
No,
little
I
stupid.
mean, in theory, but like, no. We'll get there.
I go like way too deep with these.
Yeah, it's fine. So then that night afterwards, they are walking home, and Nung is so jealous. He's like, "Oh, after dancing with her, you look more refreshed."
Wow, interesting. You look happier after dancing with her. You looked pretty cozy, dude.
Yeah. And Palm says, like, you looked happy when you were playing piano. And again, Nung's like, well, how could he notice if you were dancing with Maki?
He's fully like, fucking Jesus, you were dancing with her.
I fucking love this snarky jealousy. It's so good.
It is episode 2, and y'all are already like this. Like, wow.
They're already like an old married couple. It's great.
I'm expecting a kiss in the next 2 episodes if this is the speed we're going.
Okay. And then he says, like, even when I was dancing with her, I was keeping my eye on you.
Damn, that was like, oh, smooth.
And it's like funny because it's like on the one hand it could be like, oh, because he's technically his bodyguard, but like on the other hand,
but the way he was staring into his eyes when he said it,
well, obviously,
come on, it was just like I had my eyes on you.
yeah.
Hello.
But then they witness a guy getting robbed.
Yeah.
And Palm steps up.
Yeah, he fucking does. He was like, "Don't do it," but he's kicking ass.
Yeah, until a guy pulls a blade out.
Yeah, that's true. And then he's not kicking ass anymore.
Well, I mean, he still does. He gets him drop the blade and sends him off.
Yeah. He still kicks ass, but also it becomes more dangerous.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole, like, okay, these are actual, like, criminals.
Yeah.
This isn't just like
These aren't bullies.
Yeah. And then the old man's kind of like, oh, are you guys all right? Like, I almost got robbed. I'm selling roti saimai. And
yeah. I looked this up. It looks fucking delicious.
it looked good when they were eating it, honestly. Like,
I thought this when I first saw them like pick it up and were like making it, not making it, but like holding it. And I was like, it kind of looks like a crepe. And to be honest with you, it could be, judging by what it's made out of.
oh, what is it made of?
1 cup of flour, half a cup of sweet mochiko rice flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a teaspoon of green pandan extract water. So there's a couple ingredients that are definitely
Like,
Thai related.
Thai specific.
And probably tougher to find around here. But a couple of them, easy peasy. Flour, sugar, vanilla.
Yeah, kind of like a crepe. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was very like crepe-like almost, just very thin.
It looked very crepe-like. So I was like, and then this recipe that I found, it's all that. I think the extract water from the green pandan might make it green because they're green in this picture. That's a guess. But also you can like roll cotton candy into it because apparently it's sweet.
Yeah.
And that's very colorful. It looks like a cute. Ooh, honestly, might make these for Easter next year because these look like Easter colors. Look at this.
Ooh, yeah.
I might do that. I might see if I can find any of this like
order it from Thailand and just order a bunch of
Thai. Any of these ingredients because like there's a lot of Thai restaurants here to be fair, but also there's an Asian food market all the way in Portland, and I'm sure if I go there, I could find something akin to something. So I'll see what I can do. I'll do some Googling. But this would be cool for Easter because it's pretty colors, and putting like cotton candy in is kind of a cool idea. So ideas.
Yeah.
Ooh. It looks delicious. Not gonna lie.
And then we find out that Nung offers to buy all of them.
Yeah,
Yes.
money.
I do like that kind of shows like the two ways of both Nung and Palm helping people is Palm can help them
Yes.
physically by stepping up and fighting bad people,
Mhm.
and Nung can pay them.
Yes,
So
very true. And it also shows like how he is with money. It's not just like, "Ooh, I'm privileged," but also, "Oh, I could totally help him because I have the money." Like he thinks about other people.
yeah, so then they are sitting and eating it, and Nung does make a comment why Palm is making them if he hadn't washed his hands after fighting those guys, then proceeds to eat it anyway because he made it.
It honestly looks delicious, and I'm jealous.
It did look good.
It looks good.
Palm makes him another one, but then offers it to him, so
Mhm.
he eats it. And Nung does say like, if I ask you to make me 100 more of these, would you make it? And Palm's like, yes,
Forever.
forever.
Will you make this me forever? The
Then
rest of
at
my
school,
life.
Nung is listening to some classical music as
Yeah,
Ben
he likes to do
approaches.
that. Yeah, this was interesting.
Yeah. And Ben's like, oh, what are you listening to? So he takes one of the earbuds and listens as well to classical music. And he seems to be into it too. Says he got good taste in music.
Yeah, similar taste.
Yeah. And Nung says like he wants to get ideas to see if he can play at a dance club.
Research.
Yeah. Then Nung thanks him for offering this job to him in the first place, because he wouldn't have found it otherwise.
It's probably a nice escape for him. Getting to just go play piano here.
Yeah. Ben says like, if you stick with me, your life will be full of exciting beats just like with music. And he gets up and starts orchestrating Nung to quote unquote play the piano. Very Mike from Friends way, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it very like watching this I was like by this point at least I was like Ben's kind of insane, but I like the energy.
Okay.
But that was by this point. And then like one scene later I have more thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see.
So as this is going on and with Ben orchestrating and Nung playing imaginary piano, Palm sees this and he comes over and he says that he had a question for Nung about Chinese vocabulary.
Lie.
But a good excuse.
A very good excuse. Yeah,
like it works.
Been trying to
they
learn.
are in the same Mandarin class. Like he needs
Yep.
help. We know that.
I love that he doesn't like keep up that charade after Ben leaves. Like he's like, oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
It was a lie.
But yeah, Nung does introduce them to each other, and Ben says, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm the school president. It might be hard adjusting to the school. If you have any problems, you can tell me." And then he leaves. So that's when Palm sits next to Nung, and he's like, "Okay, who is he?" And
yeah, who is that? What the fuck? And he's like, is it my friend?
Yeah, and then Nung says like, "Yeah, he's the school president. He's my friend. He's the one who told me about the dance club in the first place." And she's like, "Are you sure he's not trying to get close to you for any reason? Like, what if he's pranking you? What if he's the one behind the pranks?"
See, the I know the show is trying to like insinuate something with like all three of them asking Ben if he wants something more, but it's kind of working on me. Like I'm like, wait, now I'm not 100% sure about Ben.
In my reaction, at this point, I was like, okay, this is the third time someone said something about him.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little suspicious now. Now I'm starting to pay attention.
Yeah. Now I'm questioning like if he's good or not. Because I was like before I was like, what a sweetheart. And now I'm like, wait, I'm not sure. Like
Yeah.
I don't have any thought there, but like I'm just not 100% sure about him.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a question there and I don't know it yet.
Yeah. So after school, Nung meets Nun outside, and Nun says like, "Hey, we need to get home right now. Something happened."
Yeah.
And Nung's like, "Okay, Palm, you're coming with us. Like that's my order."
Yeah, and Marcus's dad was like, no. He's like, what do you mean no? Like apparently there's some danger afoot. He's getting in the fucking car.
Yes. And Nung makes it clear that he says from now on, you will come to school and go home with me. You will come with us.
Fuck yes. You tell him no.
So they get in the car. Ben's there.
Yeah, he's like peeking out around the corner going, And that's all I noticed, but like,
Yeah, and two dudes in a motorcycle show up. Kind of just like pull up in front of them.
Sit there. Yeah, they just sit there.
They sit there. Nun tells them to keep their heads low, and Palm immediately like covers Nung. Nun gets out his gun ready to fight, and then they drive away.
What the fuck is that? What is going on?
Any theories?
No.
No, no theories.
None. I have no idea who that could have. I mean, I've said before that I think maybe somehow Kit's involved, but other than that, I have no clue.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I can't tell if Ben looked like he knew what was happening or he also looked equally confused.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay.
No clue.
So at home we have someone treating Tanya's wound on her eyebrow.
What the fuck happened there as well? Like she doesn't tell him. She's just like, "Oh no, like you don't need to know. I'm good." I'm like, "What do you mean? You have a cut on your eyebrow, and you're not gonna tell your son what the fuck happened? I want answers."
Yeah, and Nung kind of calls her out. He says like,
Yeah.
"You want me to grow up and take over Dad's business, but you're also treating me like a child, still trying to protect me. So how do you expect me to get ready for that?" And then storms off.
Thank you. Yes, good point.
Yeah. So Tanya goes to Palm and Nun afterwards, and she says like, "I do want Nung Diao to grow up and be strong enough to take care of everything on his own, but I'm also worried about him."
She's his mom, natural.
Yeah, because she thinks it may be too much for him to do everything on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she says like, "I've stepped in for my husband's position, and if I was alone, I wouldn't really be afraid of anything. However, I have my son to look after. So, Palm, I need you to look out for him and take care of him, not just physically, but mentally.
Yeah.
I don't know what people want from him when they approach him."
Hmm.
And that seems to be where the episode ends. There's a look from Nung and Palm at the end.
Dun dun.
Yes. MVP.
I'm pretty sure I've got one.
Yeah, me too. 3, 2, 1. No.
Yeah. Absolutely. He was, because in this you get to see more of his character and see that like he doesn't actually want all this special treatment, and he is trying to like just act like one of the regular students, but everyone around him is like trying so hard for that to make that not happen, and in turn it's making people want to bully him at school because they're like, "Oh, you get the special treatment." He's like, "I don't want it." Like he's actively trying to just chill like a normal person, and it's just not working in his favor. So he is putting in the effort.
Yeah, I also like the fact that even with Ben, like at first he's very cold to him and he's like, "Oh, what do you want from me?" And then when it seems like Ben just wants to be his friend, he does stop him and he's like, "Wait, I'm sorry, I'm not used to this." So it does show that he is also willing to like own his mistakes too.
Yeah, for sure.
And his little speech with the mom at the end, where he says like, "You want me to take over, but you also treat me like a child." Like it's hard to do both. So
Exactly.
yeah. Okay, are you ready for your grade?
Yes, grade me. Let's go.
I will. Well, I did. Okay.
Uh,
So we had So we had kind of four actually, 4 vibes last
okay.
week. So the first one was learning Mandarin.
What did I say?
You said Nung.
Fuck.
That was wrong. I was talking about Palm.
Damn it, you were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Next was jealousy times 2, which were 2 answers. You said Ben would be jealous of Nung and Palm. That was wrong.
That was wrong.
And you also said Nung will be jealous of Palm having friends, which wasn't exactly right, but I did give you the point because Nung was the correct answer of Nung being jealous of Palm and Maki.
Yes.
So I did give you a correct answer for that.
Oh, thank you. I needed it.
And the last one was being a hero, and you did say Palm, and that was correct.
Hell yeah! 2 for 4, not bad.
Yeah, so now we got 4 more for the next.
Let me write them down.
Episode. Okay. The first one is trying to earn trust.
Trying to earn trust. I'm wondering.
So who do you think's trying to earn trust? That's what we're looking for.
Oh, okay. I have 2 maybes for this. I want to say it's either Palm trying to earn Nung's trust more, maybe. I don't know how. but maybe. Um, I don't know why that came to mind. But the other one that I was also thinking of was maybe Ben trying to earn Palm's trust and be like, "No, see, I'm just trying to be his friend. Chill, man." Like,
Okay.
I feel like I'm wrong about both of those, but
Well,
those are the only ones that
I
are
need
coming
if
to my
this is a single answer question, so I need.
It's a single answer question. Fuck. I'm gonna do the Ben and Palm one. Ben trying to earn
Okay.
Palm's trust because he's like, why do you hate me so much? I'm fine.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't
Final
know.
answer?
Yeah.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is target practice.
Target practice? Goodness.
Yep.
I'm hoping that actually is practice and someone's not being used for target practice.
Yeah, no, it's more of someone taking target practice and learning
Okay.
to shoot.
I'm gonna guess then that that's Palm because I feel like Nung already know. Well, he's not very good, but he's still shot before. But I wonder if Palm actually has. Oh, he has. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna lock this in. I'm gonna say Nung is doing more target practice.
Okay. Okay, we were going a bit all over the place in that one.
Yeah, because Palm was like. He was like, oh, make sure this is out of your gun when you do this. So I'm like, oh, he might already know how to shoot. So I think target practice. I think that's going to be Nung working on his practice more.
Okay. Next is imaginary dancing.
God, this can be a my school president situation.
I was gonna say it gives my school president a little bit.
I'll say Nung and Palm then, because we're already moving at high speed with them.
Okay, so who imagines it?
Oh,
Only one person imagines it.
Fuck. I feel like okay. So when you say that, I feel like neither of them imagine it, but I have to like really Nung. Part of me wants to say Chopper and him and Ben for some reason, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say
no.
I'm gonna say Nung.
You're locking in with Nung?
I'm gonna knock it with Nung. I don't know
Okay.
why. Because we haven't seen enough of the other two that I'm wondering.
Okay. And the last one. The mole.
Fuck yeah! I can't. Oh fuck. Well, now what am I gonna guess? Because
Who is the mole?
Oh.
You've had 2 episodes to learn a handful of characters. Who is the mole?
Oh, you find out in the next one?
Yeah.
Fuck! Oh my god, this is so early.
Well, okay, I'll say this. It's a mole.
It's a mole. So there could be another mole.
There could be another one down the road, but a mole is revealed in the next episode.
A mole is revealed. I kind of want to go like nuts and choose someone that like I wouldn't have expected whatsoever, but I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Can I give an honorable mention?
It won't count, but I'll write it down.
It won't count.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It won't count, but at least I'll know I was at least thinking something correct. I'm gonna say my final guess is Ben. Because I feel like that's where all the evidence is pointing, but I feel like they're gonna swerve and make it somewhere else.
Okay.
But that feels like a finale thing to do, so I don't know if they will do that. But I'll say Ben.
Okay. Locking in.
And yes, locking in. And my honorable mention, for some reason, I'm just throwing it out there, is Maki.
Ooh.
Just why not? It could be like she could be like some random ass mole that just we weren't expecting.
Okay.
Goodness, I want to watch it now. Then fuck, but I have to do things.
Well, that's all the vibes I got for you. So.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah! I'll make sure to pay attention to them then when I watch.
Okay. So that is it for our recap of Never Let Me Go episode 2.
2. We're only on episode 2 and we're finding out about a mole in the next one, and we're already getting jealous. Goodness.
Yeah, the show does move kind of fast.
It does.
Yeah, I will say there is a moment in the middle where we kind of slow down a bit.
Okay.
But it's after a lot of shit goes down, so we need to slow down.
Okay.
It starts fast. We take a little
it.
slow in the middle, and then we pick up at the end again. So.
Oh, we're gonna need it. Shit.
Yeah. So next week we will be back with Never Let Me Go episode 3.
Episode 3.
Yes. So we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.